And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Birmingham Barons and the Tennessee Smokies. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And towing the slab here, Jordan Wicks. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
That one the other way. Makes the grab, one away. Okay, let's check out the lineup. They're facing a pitcher today who's prone to giving up homers, so we'll see. We might get some big swings here today.
Yeah, I think the key, though, and the reason why he gives up those homers is that guys are locking in, they're aggressive, and they have a high confidence level. So I think if that's the approach these hitters take, with the stuff he's got there on the mound, yeah, there's a good chance that there'll be some balls that fly a long way. But you can't get too big in your swing, otherwise you'll be really frustrated after this one.
Next offering upstairs. And that one is inside. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Now here is Colson Montgomery. And that should be extra bases. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Waste no time there. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
1 down. Craig Dedelo, the next to hit, and a foul ball. And the 0-1. Yeah, there's the strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break.
Cespedes, the runner at third. Montgomery over at second with 1 down. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Oh, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You had the infield back. All you've got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, I'll still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs.
Now, Laz Rivera. There's a line drive to left field. Nice grab on the run. And that is that. We'll go to the bottom of the first. 0-0. Back here at the ballpark, and today's starting pitcher, number 24. What do we need to know here?
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all 4 of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with 3 if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
This one in the air, center field. Cespedes makes the catch. 1 away. Take a look at the lineup. Singy, we're looking at a really young lineup here, so not much experience, but it also means they're going to bring a lot of energy to the table most days.
Well, we're in a golden age of young players. I mean, these players, they're getting up to the majors. They're dominating from a young age, bringing home plenty of hardware early in their careers. I mean, before they even get to free agency. So, you know, when you consider all of that, I love seeing the kind of energy that a team like this brings to the yard every day in and day out.
Dives, but it falls, and now it looks like extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
man at second with one away. And now the first baseman, Bryce Ball. Smoked on the ground to second. 2 down.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter.
So digging in, James Triantos.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
That's out to center field. Makes the grab, and that ends the inning. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Now it's the DH, number 8. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And first offering is fouled off.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Ground ball up the middle. Heroes fires to first on the run. Throw not in time, and he's safe.
Boog, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Now at the plate, Yoelqui Cespedes. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw there. Safe. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game, and the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break. I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field, but then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
And a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Line to right, base hit. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And now the right fielder, Craig Didolo. That one catches the zone. That's strike 1. Didolo measures 6 feet 4 inches, batting in the cleanup spot, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2017. Check swing, now an appeal to third, and Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. Bounce back to the mound. Nice stop. The throw to second, and that's 2. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. Back after this on the show. Welcome back, and now it's Dom Nunez.
For the Smokies, the catcher, Dom Nunez.
And here it comes. Line drive, and there's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Everything came together for him. Love how he just kept it simple there. Didn't come out of his mechanics. Nice tight swing, hard hit ball.
So the lineup flips over, and here is Pete Crow Armstrong. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hard hit, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now the third baseman, Luis Verdugo, doubled his first time up. Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
2 on, 1 out. And now Bryce Ball rolled out to second in his first at bat. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. That's smacked on a line to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jay Triantos.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now James Triantos. He's 0 for 1. Double steal. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. 1 runs in. A second scores as well. It's 2-1. It's a 2-run double, and they have the lead.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Now it's the second baseman, Esteban Quiroz. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Ellis pulls it down, and that will end the inning. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show.
Back then you'd hit me up and it make me nervous. Young girl, big dreams, thinking I was foolish. I'm not proud or weak, I let my reputation speak. Nothing.
Back here at the ballpark, and the batter now, Las Rivera.
The second baseman.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a ball popped up. Fair ball.
The batter.
When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Digging in, Jose Rodriguez. First offering, and it just misses. Rivera gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Just off the inside edge. That one missed. Now 3-0. Number 4 to bat next. 3-0 down. There's a strike. And now the count filled up 3-2. Hammered down the right field line, base hit. Around second, on his way to third. Throw comes in, runner stopped, second and third, nobody out. And he's got a double.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Yeah, the batter now, number 4. There's a strike. And he pumps it a strike. Base runners at second and third here. No outs. And 1-2. Line, and that's a base hit. 1 runs in for Armstrong. Fires it to the plate. It's offline, and he scores. It's 3-2.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Ripped on a line, squeezes it, and there's one down.
Now batting, the first baseman, DJ Gladney.
And now DJ Gladney.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next pitch is popped up. Heroes snags it for the second out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Terrell Tatum.
Back to the top of the lineup. Next to hit, number 8. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Foul ball. Hammered, and now maybe extra bases. Across is the runner from first. It's 4-2.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Next to hit, Yoelqui Cespedes. On a line, base hit. In comes the runner from third. It's 5-2.
Picks himself up an RBI. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
So 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Colson Montgomery. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound, and this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat, well, all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
The flip, that ends the frame. So it's 4 runs, 5 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now here is Jordan Wogu. The pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Now it's the right fielder, Owen Casey. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. And that one is lifted in the air. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Ed Howard.
So up next, Ed Howard. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Didolo to third. And the throw's offline, safe at third. One away, runners at first and third. Dom Nunez getting ready to hit. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. That's a base hit, run scores.
Back-to-back base hits, to me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it, just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
And stepping in is the speedy Pete Crow Armstrong. Right side. Didolo pulls that one down. Runner tagging for third. And now a wide throw to third.
Now batting, the third baseman.
So 2 down now, and here is Luis Verdugo. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. In the air, right field. Puts the squeeze on that one, and the inning is over. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 5-3. Ready now for the 5th inning. At the plate, Craig Didolo.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head. You know, this group of hitters, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard
this ball is roped, and it gets down into the gap in right center. And that's a leadoff double.
he was all over that one. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
Here's the second baseman, Laz Rivera. And first offering is fouled off. And now the count is even.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
On a line out towards center. Crow Armstrong puts the squeeze on that one. Runner tags up for third. In there safely.
The batter, number 10, shortstop, Jose.
And now it's going to be Jose Rodriguez. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. They say you win.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And now 1-2.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next. Be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Base hit and a run in to score.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Man at first with 1 gone. Number 4 now at the plate. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. Just missed.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
A rope into right, and that's a base hit. Rodriguez rounds second on his way to third. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
1 away, runners at second and third. And here is Duke. That's hard hit on the line. And that should be extra bases. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score. And it's 8-3. He's safe at third. It's a 2-run triple.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. I love the hustle out of the box, man. He drove that baseball, and he was thinking triple right away. DJ Gladney will hit next. And
That first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike three.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Number 8 in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two.
And a pitch. Outside. Ellis on third with 2 out. Got it by him for the K. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Barons have the lead 8-3. Bryce Ball,
Leading
the
off
next to
for
hit.
the Smokies, the first baseman, Bryce Ball.
The pitch. Bounced up the middle. Dives and he can't hang on. That leaves him without a throw. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first.
The batter.
And next is the designated hitter, James Triantos.
Triantos.
In the air, left field. Ellis on the move and puts the squeeze on that one. 1 down.
Now batting, second baseman, Esteban.
So digging in, Esteban Quiroz. Out towards right center field. It gets down, a base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap. But I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there. And it's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation or if they just decided to play.
Runners on the move. Hard hit left side. Whips it across. There for the out. Runner scores from third. So up next, Owen Casey.
The right fielder, Owen Casey.
Line drive, base hit. Heroes around third. The throw is offline and he's in to score. It's 8-5.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Ed Howard. In the air out towards right center. Didolo on the move to the gap. Drops into the glove. And that is that. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We're through 5. The Barons with the lead 8-5. And welcome back. And here's the catcher, Dom Nunez.
The catcher, Dom Nunez.
And the pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, the center
Pete
fielder,
Crow Armstrong getting ready to hit.
Armstrong.
Ripped into right center. And that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Crow Armstrong into second, and he's got a double.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Now the number 2 hitter, Luis Verdugo. Up the middle, Rivera fires over to first, and that is out number 2.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball, and then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to in the air, get his shoulders turned, and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
And now the runner breaks for the plate. Line drive, base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and now just a 2-run deficit.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Nicholas Padilla comes on now. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Nicholas Padilla.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, James Triantos. Flied out his first time. Here's the pitch. Runner on the goal. That's a laser base hit. Ball comes in quickly. So despite the hit and run, it'll be runners at first and second.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Shortened up the swing and went right back up the middle.
Now here is Esteban Quiroz. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. Line drive. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 8-6.
Some places we go. Just some whips we roll. Oh, always we know. Just some things we show. Oh.
Number 53 on the pitch here. A chance at his first save of the year.
Lane Ramsey.
Esteban Quiroz
Leading
now
off
at the
for
plate.
Smokies, the second baseman, Esteban Quiroz.
And a pitch. In the air out to center. Cespedes has it sized up. 1 away. Now the left fielder, Jordan Wogu. That one ripped. That's a fair ball down the right field line. Now he turns and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger. Owen Casey, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. And it's caught. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. So it's their last chance in this one. Now it's the shortstop, Ed Howard. Base hit right field. Runner from third comes across, and they trail by 1. Dom Nunez digs in now. Line drive, couldn't Could be extra bases. Around third. To second, but way too late. Safe there. The tying run comes around from first, and they've tied it in the bottom of the ninth.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Will Kincannon takes over on the mound. And here is Pete Crow Armstrong. Runner takes off on a line. Cespedes makes the play, and that will end the inning. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Yoelki, the pitch.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the ninth. So here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button, try to get some more runs, and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
Righty delivers. Here's a rocket to right field. He's got it. Runner tagging for third. Here comes the throw. In there. He's safe.
Now batting, third baseman, Colson.
So up next,
Montgomery.
Colson Montgomery. In the air, right field. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. Cole Roederer coming into the game now as the injury replacement.
Number 20, Cole.
Now it's the right fielder, Craig Didolo. That one's in there, and that's strike one. Extra innings certainly had a different feel starting in 2020 with a new rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning, and that forced teams to rethink their strategy in extra frames.
Yeah, much less margin for error, and Boog, to your dismay, not much sacrifice bunting. Teams usually try for the big inning.
Certainly not that much bunting for the road team as they try and play for the big inning, but for the home team, if the road team doesn't score, you'll see the home team bunt sometimes. Rivera in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That misses. 1-1. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Hit hard on the ground is short. Tosses to first. That's out number 3. So 1 run on 1 hit. No errors and a runner left. Last chance. Back here at the ballpark. Now the number 2 hitter, Luis Verdugo. Here comes a pitch. Runner breaks for third. Laser. Could be extra bases. In comes the run from second. Starting over again. It's 9-9. In safely at second base, and that's the potential winning run with nobody out.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
And now the first baseman, Bryce Ball. Runner takes off for third. That one lifted to left. Ellis under it. And there's one down.
Now batting, the designated.
And now James Triantos.
Triantos.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Slice to right. Didolo makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up, he'll find a hole.
Here's the second baseman, Esteban Quiroz. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. Winning run stands at second. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Lined into left center. Should be extra bases. The winning run crosses the plate, and they walk it off in extra innings.